So I would get up in the morning. I have a plan. I was gonna eat, I'm gonna fix something to eat, I'm gonna do this workout. And somehow or the other, I never made it out of the bed. I never made it downstairs. And basically it'd be 2 o'clock before I'd done anything.
It's like a death trap, that couch. Like, it sucks you in. I would literally come in and just not get off until it's time for bed. Like, even with their bath time, I'd have to just sit down and, I couldn't get down and help them. It was very hard. I was so out of shape and I was broken on the inside and the outside, and I couldn't do it.
My youngest was born with a heart anomaly and ended up needing heart surgery at 2 months of age. The next thing you know, my oldest son became a type 1 diabetic. We were down at Children's Hospital learning how to give a 7-year-old insulin shots. You're staring at 2 children that are chronically ill that you got to deal with. The tragedy of that destroyed our marriage. There was times I went out on the back step, sat by myself and had a good cry.
Less than 2 years ago, I was a new mom. Raising children is no easy task, and I really was looking in the mirror and I didn't see the person that I knew was inside. I was just really upset with where I let myself go.
It's just overwhelming, just being a new teacher. Like, we bought this house, and we started a family, and I don't think I was present for my wife. I wasn't a happy father, I wasn't a happy husband, I was a grumpy teacher. I'd come home and just want to veg, just like sit on the couch and just kind of watch TV and grab a beer or whatever and just kind of let the days pass on.
After my first Ice Body Challenge, it was like I was on fire. I was in the gym in the morning, in the evening, like 3-4 days a week. I can do it. I love my life. So you start speaking that. I started putting these stickies all through the house, I started reading it. I started looking at myself in the mirror. You're strong, you're confident, you could do it, you could do it. The more I kept saying that, the more it became real. You couldn't tell me nothing. Like, I knew the Isagenix is on. Yeah, okay, I got this.
Isagenix has given me that energy. It wasn't I needed to work out, I wanted to work out. And that was what changed from in the past. To not only do those things, but to enjoy doing those things. Life right now for me is awesome. I got my soulmate. Life couldn't be any better, and Isagenix is just the icing on the cake. I'm just enjoying this immensely, this ride right now.
Power of support was unbelievable. I got plugged into some Isagenix groups. The support there was phenomenal. And if it wasn't for the women I had, it would have been so much harder. So I want to be that for somebody. I want somebody to look at me and say, you inspired me to do better. I want to be able to do whatever, whenever with my boys. There is no limit now. And I was so limited before. And it was terrible. And I can't imagine my sons being 3 and 6 and me still sitting on that couch.
I'm able to be a much more present mom, somebody who feels like I can get on the floor and play with her and go outside and push her on the swing, or I feel like I'm much more present and I'm able to be there for my family.
Being part of Isagenix now is like just that personal growth and seeing what is possible. There's a growth mindset. We're always growing, we're always learning, we're always improving. That's been refreshing for me, to see what is possible and saying, why not? Why not me? And that was really what it came down to. Being a role model for my kids and just showing them what's possible and they can achieve their dreams too.